Alright, so today let's count down 20 incredible games you simply cannot miss. These aren't just great games, they're perfect 10 by 10 experiences packed with jaw-dropping visuals, unforgettable stories, and amazing gameplay. First up, we have Ghost of Tsushima, an epic journey set in feudal Japan, where you play as Jin Sakai, a samurai whose world is turned upside down by a Mongol invasion. What sets this game apart is the blend of breathtaking visuals and thrilling combat, which perfectly captures the samurai way of life. Jin's inner struggle between traditional samurai honor and the need to become a ghost warrior makes for a gripping story that keeps you hooked until the very end. The immersive Japanese landscapes, from lush bamboo forests to windy mountain peaks, draw you in, making every battle, every stealthy takedown, and every quiet moment unforgettable. Plus, the photo mode and Kurosawa mode are just perfect touches for those who want to feel like they're living inside a samurai epic. God of War 2018 is a phenomenal reboot of a classic series, giving us a whole new side of Kratos. Now, a father Kratos embarks on a Norse mythology-inspired journey with his son Atreus. It's not just a mindless hack-and-slash game, this is a story about redemption, responsibility, and complex family bonds. Every element, from the no-cut camera angles to the beautifully detailed realms, makes you feel like you're part of an epic film. The relationship between Kratos and Atreus grows in subtle ways as you play, and watching them evolve together in a land filled with gods, monsters, and ancient magic is nothing short of brilliant. This game redefines what storytelling in games can be. The Last of Us Part 1 is an emotional powerhouse taking place in a brutal post-apocalyptic world where survival often comes at a steep cost. The story centers around Joel and Ellie, who form a bond that is the heart and soul of the game. What makes The Last of Us so impactful isn't just the terrifying infected enemies or the bleak landscapes, but the complex humanity of the characters. You'll face moral decisions that push you to question what you do in their place. The remastered graphics in Part 1 make it look and feel modern, drawing you into every heart-wrenching moment. It's a masterpiece of storytelling, a game you'll think about long after it's over. Dying Light 2 elevates the zombie survival genre with its parkour mechanics and complex world where every choice matters. Playing as Aiden Caldwell, you navigate a city on the brink of collapse, dealing with faction survival and a dark infection. What makes it unique is the day-night cycle. During the day, you can freely explore and scavenge, but at night, the infected become incredibly dangerous, creating moments of pure panic as you escape hordes through the city's rooftops. The freedom to shape the city through your decisions adds layers to the gameplay, making every run feel fresh and filled with unexpected encounters. If you're a fan of action-packed open worlds with a horror twist, this one's a must.
Look alive, ass!
Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag is the game that lets you live out your pirate fantasies on the high seas. Edward Kenway, the protagonist, is an unlikely anti-hero with charisma and skill, and the blend of naval combat, treasure hunting, and classic Assassin's Creed mechanics is a recipe for endless fun. Sailing through crystal blue Caribbean waters, engaging in ship battles, and singing sea shanties make this game a true adventure. Black Flag is not only one of the best Assassin's Creed titles, but one of the most loved pirate games out there, bringing the golden age of piracy to life in a way no game had done before. Cyberpunk 2077 has had quite the journey, and today it stands as one of the most immersive RPG experiences available. Set in the gritty, neon-filled world of Night City, you play as V, a mercenary with a customizable story and future. Cyberpunk's world building is next level. You can spend hours just exploring the city, uncovering side stories and tweaking your cybernetic abilities to suit your playstyle. The visuals are stunning, the atmosphere is dense, and with recent patches it's smoother than ever. For fans of deep RPGs and cyberpunk aesthetics, this is a playground like no other.
Responding to my neighborhood. I'll take you for tacos sometime.
Being big for you. Come on out. Oh, I did a hole in it.
No list of perfect games is complete without The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. You play as Geralt of Rivia, a monster hunter in a vast and morally grey world filled with lore creatures and choices that actually matter. Every side quest has its own story and feels as important as the main quest. The expansion packs, especially Blood and Wine, are massive, giving players hours of additional content. Between Geralt's relationships, the folklore-inspired monsters, and the living, breathing world, it's easy to lose yourself in this game for hundreds of hours. Batman Arkham Knight is the ultimate superhero experience for Batman fans. Rocksteady Studios nails Gotham City's dark and atmospheric feel, making you feel like the Caped Crusader himself. The combat system is fluid, the gadgets are satisfying to use, and the Batmobile adds a new dimension to the game. Villains like Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight keep the tension high, and the storyline is both dark and thrilling, diving deep into Batman's psyche. It's a fitting end to the Arkham series and a perfect game for action-adventure fans. Days Gone might have been underrated at launch, but it has since become a beloved title among gamers who appreciate its story and setting. Playing as Deacon John, a biker in a post-apocalyptic world, you face freakers, infected humans who pose a constant threat. What makes Days Gone unique is the human side of survival. You're not just killing zombies but protecting the people you care about. The world is gritty with unpredictable weather and a day-night cycle that affects enemy behavior, making each trip into the wilderness feel like a risky adventure. Days Gone shines with its emotional depth and dynamic world, making it a game worth revisiting.
Hey, booze man, time to go. We got one shot at this, brother.
Damn it, sir. Go. Get your old lady.
Who's up?
A Plague Tale: Innocence takes players to a terrifying medieval world filled with swarms of rats and dark forces. You play as Amicia, a young girl trying to protect her little brother Hugo from both the Inquisition and a rat-born plague. The stealth mechanics and puzzle solving keep the gameplay interesting, while the relationship between Amicia and Hugo is beautifully developed. This game manages to be dark and haunting while also delivering moments of hope and courage. It's a unique, heart-wrenching experience that's a must-play for fans of story-driven games.
The alchemist's making some stuff they call the extinguish. It puts flames out. I was going to save it for later, but it's worth a try. Just need to aim at the fire. Something's not right.
It worked. This could change a lot of things.
Especially for them.
Lara Croft's journey in Rise of the Tomb Raider brings a new level of depth and polish to the franchise. Set against the harsh frozen landscapes of Siberia, Lara's quest to uncover the mystery of the lost city of Kitej is full of action, puzzles, and exploration. The game refines the balance of platforming combat and exploration, allowing you to feel like a true adventurer as you scale cliffs, solve ancient puzzles, and fend off enemies. The detailed environments and engaging story make it one of the best entries in the Tomb Raider series.
The attack on the observatory was a success?
Yeah, we got the Atlas. They took it up to the weather station.
Why there?
Not sure. I heard some chatter over the comms about Anna wanting access.
We've got incoming!
Getting narrow here.
The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild redefined open-world gaming with its incredible freedom and sense of exploration. As Link, you wake up in a vast, mysterious Hyrule and are free to go anywhere, solve puzzles, and discover secrets. What makes Breath of the Wild special is its physics-based interactions, letting players experiment and problem-solve in countless ways. The world feels alive with weather patterns, wild animals, and mysterious shrines that all contribute to the journey. This isn't just a game, it's a truly magical adventure that reignites the joy of exploration.
Pakistan's handiwork. Thing got the best of me 100 years ago. Good luck, little guy. Go get him! Watch out for that sword!
Dead Island 2 takes the zombie genre to a sunlit, gory paradise. Set in Los Angeles after a zombie outbreak, it combines brutal combat with dark humor, giving players a thrill ride through a beautiful yet horrifying world. You can go up close with zombies using weapons you can customize with devastating effects, making each encounter intense and gory. The game's unique approach to zombie mechanics, stunning locations, and seamless co-op options make it a standout in the genre. Dead Island 2 manages to blend horror and fun in a way that few games do, providing hours of chaotic entertainment. Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice isn't just a game, it's an emotional experience. You follow Senua, a picked warrior, on her haunting journey to the Norse underworld, driven by the voices in her mind and her battle with mental illness. The game's portrayal of psychosis is not only realistic, but deeply moving, immersing players in Senua's struggles and fears. With intense visuals, binaural audio, and a compelling narrative, Hellblade creates an atmosphere that is both beautiful and terrifying. It's a unique journey that explores themes of mental health, courage, and redemption, and it stays with you long after you put down the controller.
Darkness is coming. Continue its
Final Fantasy VII Remake brings back one of gaming's most beloved stories, but with a fresh and modern twist. You step into the shoes of Cloud Strife, a mercenary fighting against the corrupt Shinra Corporation in the city of Midgar. The game takes what was already an incredible story and expands it, giving players more time with each character and crafting an even more vivid world. The revamped combat system is intense and action-packed, blending real-time elements with strategic decision-making. For longtime fans and new players alike, this remake offers a perfect blend of nostalgia and innovation.
Damn it!
It's over.
We're back.
Then let's move.
He always knows just what to say.
Cut it out.
Resident Evil 4 Remake is a reimagining of one of the most iconic survival horror games in history. You play as Leon Kennedy, tasked with rescuing the president's daughter from a mysterious cult in a creepy rural village. The remake brings stunning visuals, tighter controls, and new elements that breathe fresh life into the game, while keeping the heart-pounding tension of the original. The eerie atmosphere combined with action-packed sequences makes every moment feel intense and nerve-wracking. It's the perfect blend of horror, action, and nostalgia, giving both old fans and new players a flawless experience. In Horizon Zero Dawn, you're transported to a post-apocalyptic world where massive robotic creatures roam the earth and humanity has returned to tribal societies. You play as Aloy, a skilled hunter who uncovers the secrets of a lost civilization while fighting against these mechanical beasts. The game's open world is visually breathtaking, filled with diverse ecosystems, weather changes, and day-night cycles that make it feel truly alive. The combat is challenging and tactical, encouraging players to analyze each enemy's weaknesses. It's a fresh take on post-apocalyptic settings and one of the most unique open-world games out there. Uncharted 4: A Thief's End is Nathan Drake's final adventure, and it's nothing short of spectacular. This time, he's pulled back into a world of treasure hunting by his long-lost brother, leading to high-stakes heists, breathtaking locations, and the series' signature mix of action and puzzles. The story dives deeper into Nathan's past, exploring themes of family loyalty and the cost of obsession. The action is exhilarating, with climbing, shooting, and puzzle solving all flowing seamlessly together. It's an emotional and epic send-off for one of gaming's most iconic characters.
Hang on! Where the hell are you going? You're the one who said just head down! See? Coming through! Oh, this was really a great idea, Nate. Do you want to drive? Oh, you're doing just fine. See? I got it. This guy stole the bucket. Here we go. Whoa!
After years of waiting, Alan Wake 2 finally brings us back to the eerie and supernatural world where reality and fiction intertwine. Playing as the titular writer Alan Wake, you must unravel a new mystery that feels like stepping into a Stephen King novel. The game amps up the horror elements, blending psychological twists with intense combat and atmosphere. Remedy Entertainment has crafted a haunting experience with incredible visuals, gripping storytelling, and an atmosphere that keeps you on edge. For fans of horror and storytelling, Alan Wake 2 is a dark and unforgettable journey into madness.
He's too fast.
Rounding off this list, Red Dead Redemption 2 by Rockstar is a monumental achievement in gaming. Set in the dying days of the Wild West, you play as Arthur Morgan, an outlaw trying to survive as law enforcement closes in on his gang. This isn't just an open-world game, it's a living, breathing world with unparalleled detail. Every character has a story, every town has its own feel, and every moment feels authentic. The emotional depth of Arthur's story combined with beautiful landscapes and moral choices makes Red Dead Redemption 2 a masterpiece of storytelling. It's a journey of loyalty, redemption, and survival that's unforgettable.
Son! Where is he? Where's my son? They took him, didn't they? They took my son!
Who took him?
We think the Braithwaite woman took him.
Oh.
But Kieran saw a couple of fellas sound like Braithwaite boys.
Where's my son? If anything, where is my son, Dutch Vanderlyn?
We will find him, we will bring him back to you, and we will kill any fool that had the temerity to touch one hair on that boy's head. Abigail, you have my word.
Just get me back, my son!
I will get that boy back, so help me God. Right now.
Dutch! We just heard about Jack. We need some extra guns.
Yeah, why not? Micah, Kieran, anyone strange turns up, you kill him. Rest of you, let's ride. Okay, let's go get that boy back.
And there you have it, 20 perfect 10 by 10 games that represent the best of what gaming has to offer. So which ones have you played and which are you adding to your list? Drop a comment below with your favorites. Smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe for more gaming content. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next video.